Guys, what's up? Wagwan. I have one video I'm wanting to watch, and after you guys watch this video, we're gonna talk about this situation because I'm lost for words. I am disappointed and I am hurt. I want to watch this video. Trust me. Let me show you guys.
It goes like this now. She go a barber shop with her nephew. She go trim her nephew, right? And coming back from the barber shop, as you see in the video, that guy in the white shirt running back to her. The post dropped down. She was carrying her nephew in her hand. And boy, I don't know if you explain. Everything just happened sudden. They never feel the shot. They never is 3 years old. And they ring out there and I run across the road. Right now I'm traumatized because every minute he must say, light wire drop down on burn up brandy and brandy foot and burn up in catch a fire and he run across the road. You understand me? And she in the hospital from when? From Saturday. We not see it, we not hear it on the news or nothing. The picture that I sent with the man in the glass, our GPS. People them go down to the hospital every minute they visit down there. Me want to know, me see post drop down on Ochi and it on news. And then all of them something they when earthquake come, but the light wire with GPS. Cause then calling already more one time, the light post did broke already. And then calling and tell them to come fix it. They not come fix it until it just drop down sudden. You understand me? She couldn't lose her life. Me say, in all the years we always watch TikTok, I say, boy, I watch certain video, but to watch my own cousin, I see picture of them every day she in a pain. She cry. Right now, I never traumatized because stop say, Brandy catch a fire into and her foot burn up. You understand me? And traumatized bad. She do her SBA them, cause she feel do the CXC them. She can't bother do it. She have to go repeat back all over again. Because without the shot there, she can't do it. She a cry. She call her sister, she a cry. Her sister a cry with her on the phone. The father say he wanted to move from the hospital and put somewhere else. You understand me? But I don't know. I don't know. JPS need to stop them foolish people life. It look like say no count none at all. You understand me? Because that the serious injury they will cause and they don't make headline news. Jesus, man. Eh? The poor people crying every day and cry for his sister life. Wow. One time when I look for the video, me think some mud up on her hand, and the mud in her burn, And then the two big toe bust off, Them say, if the two big toe never bust, she don't fry same place on spot. Because the current go, the shot goes straight through, so he bust up the toe then. So if the toe them never bust, she don't dead. You understand me? Boy, I tell you, man. And the idea of you on a cover, Have we hide up one place, make nothing. Nothing. Oh God, man, me I bleed. Right, me I say that like normally everything they put on news and this and not go on news. But today GPS man come down here and then take picture of my hand and me tour or something. And then me like me send that take picture of me too. And then they say then go let me know right so they go come back this week. But me not sure this week. But they say they go come back for check palm. It's like Kelly this morning, you see from the other morning the mom spent down here. This morning me feel worse. Because when I wake up, I couldn't sleep last night because me tell the woman said my foot wrapped too tight. And like she never believed me because she thinks that she no want to take off a bandage off of my toe, right? But it did wrap too tight, so I couldn't sleep because it hurt me. So in there slip one injection after I must say two. Cause the whole time I did that ball, cause I couldn't sleep. So when we at 4 o'clock they wake up people for them tidy also. So when the nurse one go wake me for tidy myself, just drop back asleep cause remember say me did not pain. So me drop asleep 2 o'clock and she go wake me up 4 o'clock. So me just go back to sleep. And then after 8 one next woman wake me up and she help me tidy. And then after that they give me one injection. And from that me could do drop back asleep there now because my foot did hurt me. And then when mommy them come now at that time, then did a clean his foot and my hand. But it did a hot. Cause like, you know, when they use the hand, it's cause it's a burn skin, I think they would have take time like dampy. But they not dampy, then just you know when you wipe off shoes, you just dry at that end the brother they not take time wipe it. Me I beg you woman we take time wipe it. You not take time wipe it. And the same thing with my toe. You see, after man just my toe and put on back in bandage. My ball from 8 o'clock come right up to 4 o'clock and at 4:30 me get one injection. And from that me feel pain.
I just wake like a couple minutes ago and I tell myself I'm happy talk about that video because last night when I come off of the live we don't know is when I saw it. But I was so tired. I couldn't come back on with the bright lights in my eye. But the video bothering me so much. I couldn't wake and not address it. JPS. There's so many things wrong with that video when we just watch. It's so many things. One, JPS no look like them a help the family too much. Let me read out certain things before I start speaking. Everything I say in this video is just my views and my opinion of everything that just occurred in the previous clip. If my views and opinions tend to bother anybody, please refrain from watching the video because I don't want to be on here offending people. So you guys have your free will and your choice. Use it. Please don't slap God in my face for blessing you with the ability. Alright? With that being said, nobody can sue me. Nobody can come to me because I'm not giving out any legal information. I'm just giving out my opinions based off what I just saw. Nothing is factual legally. Alright? Go back to the video now. Based on when me listeners see, yes, JPS have them nose in the incident because them a try keep track of what go on. But me not see no real ear. The people them didn't speak of any ear. The family members didn't speak of any assistance that JPS is giving. The girl mentioned that multiple times JPS got called to come fix and them no come. The hospital where the little girl there, she's complaining of the care that she's receiving. What's going on? Me hear people are complaining about them JPS bill every day. My sister not tell me about no little dibby bill when the light bill come a month time or some big dirty money, some 20,000 and 30,000 light bill a come a month time. So, how is it that a company as JPS, because of their carelessness, a little girl's life has now been altered, and so has her little nephew. Her entire family is in depression right now because of what's happening. The little girl is in constant pain because of the care that she's receiving. But all JPS deem fit to do is keep sending people down there figure right and take notes so them have something to put on file just in case these people happen to come to them senses or they put the case out there and a nice little lawyer happen to take the case kind of look like a publication or him just have a kind art, whatever it is. Father Epic, big up yourself for even hearing that case, because apparently not even the news teams in Jamaica haven't heard the story. Ninja man, I say that no sound, something no sound right, yeah, man. So something like that has occurred, and news no feel like them address it and bring it to the public eye, or is it now that Jamaica has gone so far that every type of evilness can happen down there and everybody just look the other way? Is that what's happening? Y'all watched that video with me? Y'all saw that little girl's feet? Me can't imagine. And what we know current feel when current shock you, because everyone that we must get shocked at least one little time in our life, whether I plug in a charger, whether, anything. All we get a little touch off a little electrocution somewhere along the way, and we see how that stun we. So imagine a child now have a full voltage, a current. Oh God. What kind of heart you have, man? Shit. What kind of heart mankind have? And what we really are going with? Jamaica, we can't sit down and make them something happen to you and we not say nothing. We have to load up this. We used to friggin' like, listen to me. Me telling you, say me willing to do anything, So you see, because me willing to do anything, me not telling you to say what me say or do what me do. But in cases like these, me we do without current. Because JPS need to take responsibility for that. That pitney there, no fear suffer. She needs to be in a private hospital where big money are spent, because we know Jamaica stay. Jamaicans don't give you good treatment unless you come with a price tag. So because it's a little poor man pitney, me I don't know say the pitney not tell no lie when she talk about how the nurse them a treat her with her foot and everything. Because yes, she good as a ball out there, she good as a 9 as FUCK to them. So then treat her good, but then remember say she have severe pain. The blood at this light plug out one more time. Remember say she's in severe pain. So her actions right now is not her being annoying literally or intentionally. It's not her being, whatever they're thinking in their minds. Where I cause them for when the pitney are telling us say, listen, my foot wrapped too tight. It a pain me. Remember she already in a pain, So women, let me appeal to uno, because I don't know where contraction, most of we out there have pitney. Remember when we in a labor and the contraction pain lick our body confused. We feel like we want to sit down, we want to stand up, we want to do, we want pee, we want bawl, we want cuss, we want cry. We don't know what to do, we just want this damn pitney out of way because this pain is, it's nuts. Remember that pain there? I am gonna say what the little girl is feeling is probably somewhat like that, or maybe even worse. You know why I say even worse? Because with contractions, our body is prepared and ready to deal with it. With that electrocution, her body was not. It was in shock. So even though she's not currently being electrocuted, her body is still trying to wind down. It wouldn't surprise me, God forgive me for saying this, but there's still a possibility we can get bad news. Because her body is still not where it's supposed to be. It's still in balance. Her frequency, her cells, everything is a little bit fried. Doctors just now come out and say, hey, your daughter is a little bit fried on the inside, but give it some time. The body's going to heal itself with a little help from the medication we're giving. They're not going to break it down to no and telling you that. So let me do it or let us do it. That little girl is suffering because of carelessness. And now she has to pay the price. Then you know a ball pan God fi come help we. When the fruits where God give we fi bear, yeah, I suffer because of our wrongdoings and our mishandlings. That little girl doesn't deserve a she in a the pink dress, a she in a the nightie, a she a send device note them. So whether we want to say, oh, I lie, I'm one of the family, I look. We see what they on the bed in our hospital. We see what they on the video them a circulate. We are seeing it. Thank God for social media when it comes to that. We are see it. So let's put the judgment aside and be real. Let's be a family for once. Either we go barrack. You're not telling us I go do no protest, you know. But this is just how I am. This won't come on me hard. I don't go sit down in front of JPS and demand them look into this. Wanna go sit down in front of TVJ and CVM or something. But we, the family of that little girl, us, Jamaica, need to take this into our own hands. That's another failure to we picnic them. And if we turn with head pie, see how we attack Ramichwa there. You see how we bombard and barricade Ramichwa there when they charge we $1,000. Members say Ramichwa one away. And you see how we do it. We never use a second. If you take down Ramich end up not even charge $1,000 call Ramich come out. Oh, it was a prank. Remember? Show only power we have. Make we use it. We use it for Ramich and Ramich was our own. Now let's use it on the big corporations them. Because it is needed. Oh, numbers are dropped now. One up think. JPS just a go volunteer if spend billions of dollars right now. No, they're not. CVM and TVJ no cover it. We're not no more news channel really, you know. So at them are we local channels. Why is it not being broadcasted? It needs to be known. Lawyers need to hear about it so they can volunteer if you take a case. Because obviously we see like a family cannot afford to pay one. Yes, they will walk away with the whole buy money, but justice will be served and JPS will know if to be careful because Jamaica have a voice. That's all we have to do in Jamaica. We are paying, you know. We are spending with money, you know. Remember, whole heap of thousands of dollars to take a fee. Right now, me currently in the process to write it. Let me talk about it. Me currently in the process and me spend over $500,000 already just buying the wires. Because JPS now give the wires. JPS only give a certain amount. That's how much JPS is costing us Jamaican citizens. Me have one video with it in I think you can go watch. On my travel channel where we put the receipt and everything. 190,000 for the first half of supplies. That are nearly 1,500 or more US. Me nah keep track. Right? And now, this coming like when the bank was there, when them send the man the card and take the money and NCB are going to make the man know say, allegedly. No say, them nah have nothing for them card, nothing about it. What? Me can't put my money in the Bank of America. Or Chase or no bank. And you are charge me a monthly fee and all these things. And when my money go missing, you are going to tell me, say, you then it better make it in my blouse and skirt house, make a gunman come for. Eh? Every bank have insurance. And that is the reason why. So they can give you back your money when somebody take it and go pay for the investigation and find out who take it so them and who take it can go on a court. Not you. But because we are Jamaicans, because we supposedly dumb. Things like this is happening and it's being exposed and it just come like nothing. Look, we bombard Ramich. Ramich was one of our own. What we really do. I really own we have strength for. JPS left this little girl. Because to me, the one man or the two man of them a sinner come there. He not come with a check. He not come with a liar. He not come with nothing. He come with himself, come on. And then send a little poor black man like you little people him. So you can't even have too much pressure upon a little man. But let's be honest here. What the hell is really going on? Why is the little girl in a hospital where she's suffering? We heard her speak ourselves and nobody tell me hear her with on the video. And make sure to watch it for yourself. The electric was so strong, it bust the picnic toward them. Yo, if I might picnic that to rat in mood that day, me myself would have probably dip on a stretcher. I would probably be on a stretcher. I can't imagine the pain the little girl is going through. And she's expressing it and nobody's listening. On the higher ends, I should say. Nobody that can help. CVM, TVJ, it is alleged that you not hear the story. I know that Jamaica at the moment, so I don't really know what's going on. It is alleged that you not hear the story, so what's up? You don't know the voice of the people anymore. Television Jamaica. Hmm? Hmm? Television Jamaica. A long time about, you know. What? You don't have the voice of the people no more. Or not only the voice of corruption. You know only they have to interview big politicians so they get international exposure because it's not really about the people anymore. It was never really about the people. You will only just come for ride off our back and profit off our then and left way out for dead. Hmm? And that you will only come for do. Me telling you say, we can ball upon God and God can handle it, you know. Me willing to lay down when God come for the change. Is uno? Is our unos? Because at the rate of how uno I go, even people like me look like me if you go start ball upon God. And when the whole away with the forces come together and ball upon God, him is coming. But me telling you last night, me telling you before, and me I go telling you again. If God come and when God come to we aid, God is coming with natural disaster. That means every living thing on the land will be laid down flat and lifeless. Are you ready for that? If we're not ready for that, make we unite and start fix the problems. Make we attack all of the situations at hand like we attacked Romich. We were so geared up and ready to attack our brother. Yes, him is a wolf in sheep clothing. Yes, he come with a messed up way and idea for crumble, but at least he snap and he come to the senses because we came together and we challenged what he was doing. It will we use the social media platforms. It will we pan the land, say we now go, we now. You know, we came together. So it was brought to his attention, and he, as a businessman or as a marketer, like him say, he had to go back to the drawing board and realize, say, you know what? The people have to get what the people want. You don't come free, you don't enter, come, do you know? So we made a change. You know, see what unity can do? See that? Just a small little unification. And look at the big change. It saved a lot of Jamaicans $1,000. And like I said in my video when I reviewed the situation, it's opened doors for a lot of Jamaicans to get the opportunity because a lot of Jamaicans couldn't afford the $1,000. Just like I know all of Jamaica wear lace and I know all of Jamaica I wear, you know, I know all of Jamaica in a dance hall. Some can't afford it. Some Jamaicans are actually truly poor Jamaicans. Real poor. No joke poor. Real poor. Right now, me I pack some barrels for ship, for just to donate. By the way, I said I was going to ask you guys. I have a hospital bed and some medical equipment that I want to donate. But me not rich yet, so me can't afford clearance. So anybody in Jamaica who knows a charity or something out there that would deal with the clearance, they could let me know and I'll deal with the shipment to send off the stuff and they could do the clearing. Because me know say, some people may say, oh, a one bed, it's a bed, but a lot of people can't afford it. A lot of people need it and they can't afford it. And I wish me could have afford to do the entire thing myself. But unfortunately, girl not rich, girl have 4 babies and no daddies. So girl have yeah, try. And I'm trying to stay off welfare and all the extra stuff. I want to do this the natural way, the original way. You know, work and take care of them. But back to the story at hand. I feel for that little girl. I'm very sad about the situation. I feel for the family. If I had any power, JPS, I would have stormed in the office myself and deal with it myself. But I need all of us, because all of us have to do this in order to help that little girl. Gotta watch. And not only Leo that gotta watch. Gotta watch you all away. You hear me? God is watching all of us, not just Leoda. And if we don't start acting, we are going to pay the price. Not just the leaders, us too. Because like I said last night, it is in the Bible of all the times God showed up and saved his people. But guess what? Every time God acted, the king and his followers that were committing those brutal acts, they all passed away. Because God come with flood, God come with earthquake, God come with plagues, God come with natural disasters. God don't come with antibiotic. God gave us the ability to make that, the free will to understand. And we God give that power there. So God sit down and wait upon we. He's a merciful God. He's a great God. May I tell you, I know for a fact he's a merciful and great God, because he's the very reason why I can live my life the way I'm living it. You hear me say? He's a single mother of 4, picking no education, me just they are trying a life. Work every job me can, keep on my clothes and do what me can. As long as me have on my clothes, me take a job. That's it. So you just have to stay persistent and believe in yourself and be confident in yourself by using the abilities the Father God give you. And everything will fall in place. See how we bombard Ramesh? We were using the abilities God gave us, our free will to take a stance, and decided that we don't like that idea. Now let's use our free will again to stand together and make JPS know, say, listen, you know I gotta take responsibility for that little girl there, where the light post drop and she get electrocuted. The baby in her hand could have dead. She could have dead. People in our family could have get the news and drop down dead. Our mother must be traumatized right now. Our father must be in shock right now. So many people in the family right now is in deep, deep, deep pain, frustration, pressure, tiredness. Because them baby girl in a hospital and she a ball for pain and Jamaica nurses. That's why I didn't tell us, say, do professions that you love. Not professions that are available or because they pay good. Because a true nurse would have compassion for that little girl. Me nah say the nurse them not tired and they not overwhelmed and they not have a lot. Me know. But at the end of the day, just like how we brutal to police, let us be brutal to all. We have to put fairness for all plates. We can bias to some and understand to some. Remember, police life not easy neither. None of them life not easy. But at the end of the day, when you sign up for something, you have to understand your responsibility, your duties. That little girl already came there in sufferation. She did not come there to suffer more by the hands of the people she's trusting to take care of her. So me I beg you no. I like how that little video you come out. No, but I go to take out her. She's just a child. Only no bother go fling her and treat her bad because she go release video. I know she do it neither. Somebody in the family where she send the video, the audios. No, please be gentle with her. She's a child, and she did not ask for this. She did not choose this. This happened to her because of the carelessness of a company that is making billions of dollars from the citizens of Jamaica. So just like we allowed Ramesh the opportunity to fix his mistakes, let us put the pressure upon JPS So they too can fix this mistake. Something I forgive, you know. This I go sound so crazy. But if I back a lamp and touch, something have to give. We are gonna survive. We'll make it. You know some people are gonna say, no, that's impossible because of crime, but we have to take a stance in a certain people. This not right. This could have been my pitney, your sister, your cousin, my sister, my cousin, my auntie. This could have happened to any one of us. It wasn't a fight. It wasn't nothing that this little girl could have prevented or saved herself from. Me telling yourself so that earthquake they were happen one day, you know. Whether it was the act of man or the act of God, it is in the midst of opening our eyes. It has shown we some things we are going in our land where we probably would have never noticed. Because a long time JPS a rob we and we are going like we don't see. Pardon me guys, I need a bottle of water. A long time JPS a rob we. And because we not have no other source, we are forced to take what them offer. So now, is it that we're going to take it at the cost of our children's lives? Because, like how me did view Ramid's situation, if it happened, then a lot of corporations would have continued and followed suit with the method he used. And little find this poor man Pitney can't get no job because every job them look them have to go pay $1,000. When you're done, you pay about $10,000-$15,000 just trying to look a job and you still not have none yet. So what may I say? So I am so happy. I am so proud of Jamaica. Let me put that out because I'm bombard we and I cuss when we not do nothing. I am so happy that as Jamaicans, we stood our grounds, we stood together, and we made our point very clear that we did not support that $1,000 thing charge, and our voice was heard. So respect to Ramich for that, regardless of the foolishness when come out and say about it was a prank. Respect him for the fact that he heard, because him did have a choice. Him could have been like the politician them and turn a blind eye and turn a deaf ears. So respect to Ramich for listening and making that change. But mostly, I am most proud of my Jamaican people, the people that took to social media, the people that was on the grounds, just everybody big up on yourself. That is what unity is. That is what the strength of Jamaicans is. That is the effect we can have if only we do it more often in different areas. Look upon the things that we do, man. You not only if you cuss when Pitney get trouble, you have to talk when Pitney do good. And that is why me I come and me I tell you I'm proud of you. But the war isn't over. Ramich was one of ours. Now let's challenge the big boys. I'm not saying let's go out and barricade and create a problem. I'm just saying let's unite to make change. Let's unite and take stance. That little girl is suffering. She needs to be put out of her misery. Until then discharge her from hospital, she is still a delicate individual. We not out of the way yet, we can get bad news. She's suffering. If you don't know what electrocution is, if you've ever seen or heard of anybody being electrocuted, you know we understand what I talk about. The little girl needs our help. That family needs our help. Let us help them, Jamaica. Let us make it known. Because Television Jamaica, aka TVJ, it is alleged that they haven't heard it yet. Me don't know what CVM stand for. Me didn't used to really watch them. So for some reason, me I grew up, never really took to CVM. I just never felt, I never feel joined to them. They feel, I guess, because as I get to Pitney, watching them, you just saw a bougie society where you feel more judged than you feel more like a part of the community. While watching TVJ, you had Neville and Simon, Carol Francis, Delia Harris, people that made you feel like you're in the room with them when them did a talk about the programs. Me as a little girl, Know which time me late for go to school because me can't come out of the house left Neville and Simon. Me can't come off of the TV till Neville and Simon done. And then at night time, me used to watch news. Not because I love news, but Carol Francis was one of the best commentator Jamaica ever have. And I remember her retirement when she gave that speech and everything. That's how much effect, that is what you call impact on a child's life. Me at 31 now, and look at that. Who remember when Carol retired? Not too many are we, right? I did because I was a child. So, with that being said, TVJ, me appeal to you. Bring back the authenticity that used to be on Smile Jamaica, It's Morning Time. Bring back the programs that used to make us want to take up the remote and turn on the TV, because when we do that, that's how we became aware. That's how we knew what was going on within our society, culturally, educationally, because you guys used to be more in tuned and into the people. Now, the direction one are going on, I not really like it. When me in Jamaica, I not even watch TV. To be honest, me not watch TV anymore. And me I telling you, say, when Neville and Simon did that on TV, 6:30 me wake and start ready for go to school. And you know, say Smile Jamaica I go start soon. After the national anthem play 6 o'clock in the morning. I want to know, man, me can read out the program them, you know. I think RETV used to come on in after 2 because that's when I used to sleep early. Because me not really like it bold and it beautiful and it, I was always a cultural article pick me. Me no know, I was always this way. So, once the news done in 8 o'clock hours, me will probably watch one little bit of entertainment report for Friday night time, but the rest of the day, then me not really too sit down and watch TV. Me got my bed. But, in the 1 o'clock, the TV, not 12, in the 1, 2 o'clock, the TV channels now would have changed over where we get the program them when nobody now want to watch. The program them where teach you about the country. You understand? So you used to have, I think, a RETV, bear with me now, because this is some long 25 years ago, 20, you know, some deep memories me are going on, you know. RETV used to come on and then play a bunch of music videos. That was where I learned about Natty King. Natty King sang, Do Not Bring No Guns Come to Town. And there's some hear that is sang right through. Some used to love them hours day and night. That is where we hear Bushman. Bushman used to have a song. When they on the beach. Me can't remember the words of the song, but the video is still in my mind. Because I was a little girl. So my development was in progress. And for some reason, it was in the right path. That was when I discovered that Buju Banton was a sellout. But I was a little girl, so I didn't understand, because I discovered the song when I have with Nadine Sutherland. Where them say, what I'm gonna do if you break my heart? Me and Connie woulda tear me apart. What I'm gonna do, baby, what I'm gonna... You don't know the tune, right? You don't need to go watch the video. And we realize that in that video, Buju was sitting between 2 feds, undercover feds, and him test the drugs, and then the feds start running him down on the beach. You know, see how me can recall, because I was a child. And remember, what you do? Pitney don't forget. What you do? It lodge in a Pitney brain. What Pitney see, it left up your son. You know, tell you that a 20 odd years of memory. Because me at 31 now. Get the drift. So, when I did see that video there, and fast forward to the future now when me a big woman, and I say, that is exactly what happened to Buju. Buju sit down in Miami and test drugs and some drugs and FBI, and that's how Buju end up in prison. Me little brain box and a little light in me, it's a bzz, 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 something right, yeah, man. Why this look like a music video me used to watch every night of my life growing up? Was this a message gotta make sure I me get? Because I live to see it play out now. See why I'm telling you said Buju right now to me is one of it come like I'm a Jamaica first AI or Jamaica first clone or something, because that is not the Gargamel. So nothing what Buju say right now, me not really pay attention to it, because it ain't making sense no more, Buju. I'm sorry, it ain't making sense to me, but hey, I'm just me, darling. I can't tell nobody how to be, and nobody can tell me what to be or how to be. Back to the story at hand now, people. This little girl needs us. Let us unite. Let us come together to make a change. Let us bring forth this situation to the public so the public can bring it to the right ears. Because maybe JPS not fully hear about what one them think is just a minor situation. Because as the little girl say, the JPS person come down there every now and then. So maybe JPS not realize, say, listen to me. This is a serious situation. This family needs a lot of aiding. Give it to them. You guys can afford the assistance. They should not have to beg for it. They should not have to go to court and fight for it. Give it to them. And if you don't feel like the government was wrong in any way, you know, and the government go challenge each other. After all, you know, a private sector and big companies. Guys, I gotta go. I'm doing a lot of moving. I'm packing up. So I just received a text message that the people have arrived. So peace. See y'all in a few. I gotta go. Watch the live, watch the video, and drop in your comments. If you got a platform yourself, talk about it, share this video, make it be known. This needs to go out, right? Peace, love, and